Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you are. And welcome back to the beta plan, playing as the Ottoman Turks. So this siege is nearly won, or nearly won, well enough won that in the meantime, well, you can watch me crush a Catholic revolt, because there's a Catholic revolt in my terrain, and well, we gotta smack that, of course. And we'll appoint a few leaders. We don't have two great generals, unfortunately. But as we will fight them, I assume that this fort will fall. And seeing the battle that we did with them was already worth, I don't know, battle 0. 72% war score I should have known, actually, because we haven't captured anything. I am certain that this war will be won very shortly, and that is very good. In the meantime, very little of importance happened. Some bastard died here and there, and well, I don't really care to bore you with the details. This army you see, by the way, here is all my personal levies, and the vassal penalty for having raised their levies too long is surely diminishing quickly. Very good. We'll put this down, and then we should gain quite a bit of piety. 200, which can then alleviate the problems again if two of my nephews or some other get decadent. Also, an interesting thing to notice, Naples is attacking Byzantium, and that gives me the idea from, yes, we need to, well, we need to declare war upon them. Oh, this lady died giving birth, yes. Unfortunate, and I think that this, yes, is indeed a bastard. Oh well. And indeed, there is the war won for Rama. Bye-bye. You are no longer of significance. And another little terrain falls to us. Yeah, we're gonna revoke your title. You will not object, and you will say yes, because I say no Catholics within our lands. Though we definitely need to increase, well, the spread of the Sunni faith around this area, because, well, we have quite a bit of Catholic and Orthodox land still in the west of us. Yowza! All Orthodox, Bogomalist, and quite a little bit of Catholics now as well. Not the type of thing I would like to see. They could reach out for a nephew. So that they won't become decadent. And he already has an heir, but yeah, I don't want to give something randomly away and then F up again the inheritance, if I may be so bold in my wording. That's the man I just checked. Well done, beta plan. How marvelous. Then again, as said, I'm not feeling too well, so who can blame me? You have quite a bit of children, but this brother is just horrible to give land to. Again, the same man. This man I wanted. Oh, he's already dead. Yowza. Alright, well, nothing special then. Then I think it's going to be, again, the typical thing that we do if we need to give away a land. And it's not going to be to family members. We don't want a great house. We don't want them to rule. We don't want them married, because then you don't know if they're all... In case of Sunni, no married is less of an obstacle, but otherwise you might get a matrilineal low-born male if you're doing it as a Catholic. Rama. There you go, my friends. We have a new man under us. Very good. Alright, let's go to Naples, because Naples is fighting currently the Byzantine Empire, and that could be marvelous for us. So, oh, more things happening. Yeah, I'll pay the expenses. See if I can get them both happy, huh? But yeah, the idea is actually to indeed attack Naples. Now is the time. Wow. Thank you. We've gained even more stewardship. I'd rather have more stewardship for a little bit of gold, that doesn't matter. Look at my freaking It's so awesome. And my boy is still very, very good. Wow, he already has 3 sons. We should really check out what his sons are. No, his son is not called Lover's Pax and he doesn't already have it. But wow, my boy is going at it. You wouldn't be surprised by that though, if you understand a little bit closer what's going on. By the way, he already has 2000 prestige. That's so good. That means that he already has the maximum bonus from if he takes the throne for vassal opinion based on prestige. But let's pause for a second here. He has wolf's blood, he is an aspiring seducer, and he is a mate-loving servant. But he has 25% fertility from seduction, and he is strong, which gives him 10% fertility, and he is lustful. This boy is such a horn dog. Well, he is not very good. Don't know yet, could be. Definitely not. Did your genius wife already give? Yes, she gave birth. To the twins, of which one is a hunchback. The Yowza. That is not what we want. But then again, he might be the last one that comes to the Ottoman Empire throne until this game ends. Because, wow. Thanks to our wolf's blood, we will probably live a bit longer. Even if we are 76, I assume we'll reach 90. Okay, that's going to be the prediction I'm going to make. 90. Wait a second, has Rum dealt? Rum has dealt with their... Okay, in that case... we are going to have to spend some money. Rum has dealt with their revolt, their host war. And I don't see it in the land separated, so I don't know what happened. Perhaps the man died in battle, or he was captured or something. But yeah. Oh, this allows us, of course, also to go to war with Naples. Am I going to war with Naples right now, is the question. Because the Kingdom of Sicily, I don't think they will act. Are we going to take the risk and do it now? I mean, it will be awesome. Let's wait until they're weakened themselves, because they should weaken themselves pretty much on this war with Byzantium, because... well, then again, Byzantium is really weak right now. They might not weaken themselves on it. Yeah, but I'd rather fight... if they're not do not border Byzantium anymore, then only Venice will come to their aid in case of a holy war, and perhaps Sicily, but because it's their family. That is something we can handle. Forget it. We are going to make sure that Rum gives us rules. Oh, we've become lustful. Yes, once again. I'm sorry if I click that too way and you want to read it. And I'm sorry you have to frame skip a little bit, but we have gained that particular pop-up before. Because we are wolf's blood, we want to have all the women, like the alpha dog that we are. Can't help it. I just want me some women. Making the babies. That's all I want to do all day and night and all day and all night long. Now I remember that this didn't have that much supply. It should have supply for this entire army. Oh yeah, and the daughters of this man are, well, they're coming of age, and I've married out one already. Just randomly popping them out somewhere. You know what? Throw it into the Seljuk. That will give us somebody in this court over here, and we're going to take all of it over anyways. Alright then. Oh. The odds for betting on this battle are 10,000 to 1, I would say. But you can still try. It's 25,000 more or less versus 3,000. Yeah. Rum is not gonna win this. I can tell you that much. Rum is going to get their arse kicked. That is what is going to happen. Thank you very much. We have to get off this island quickly because I'm not surprised that we're going to take attrition over here. In fact, I already taken an attrition check the day I arrived. Does anybody else feel that's a little bit silly? I just lost 2,000 men to attrition. Okay, stand down my own men and go up. Also, I have the feeling that Rum has come of age and he has given him stuff away. Yeah, he has. Interesting. Yeah, that has also replenished also most of the levies. As well as, of course, that we took Rama over here. I also wouldn't mind attacking you once again. You know what? Let's call in an ally. Can we call in an ally? Chandar, we could call in... I would like to call in the Ilkhanat. If I may be so bold. I'm not gonna pointlessly throw men at this small little army as it counts towards them. Well, it's not what I want. They cannot join me. And for some reason this war has been declared null and void. Why? Oh, because he died of severe stress. Yeah, that is totally logical. Not. That is such a stupid way to end this war. Yeah, he... Dus your claim on Rhodos, thank you very much. We already had like 40% in this war. I'm going to ask for help now because I'm getting annoyed. We already asked them once, but we're going to ask them again. They didn't enter in the last war, but this is a new war. Totally new war. And this time they honor it. Good, because I really think it's silly. And the Ilkhanat, well, they can also fight for our alliance. I mean, come on, it's a good alliance. Should at least give me something in return for it, I'm noticing a lot of man movement. I don't like it. It's time that we move some more troops onto this island. Before I'm being overwhelmed and before the Ilkhanat arrives. They don't have my number yet, but they could if I was lax. And a ruler that is lax is not a very good ruler at all. There are more things that make a bad ruler, but a lax ruler is one of them. We're being invaded. Oh, doesn't matter. It will resolve itself. Yeah, that's not a good ruler. Alright. We're going to attack this. Unfortunately, that will cost more men than it should. For some reason, that costs 1,000? For attacking... something, well, never mind. I'm not going to be mad. Nope. Alright then. Now I wonder where Rum is going. Is Rum going to attack the small little army of the Ilkhanat? Seems like it. That is good news. Well, we're going to go into Rum. This is, we have to fight a little bit on Rum now, because this is getting a little silly. But, Regli, if I pronounce it correctly, is now Sunni. That means that everything on the east is Sunni. That's very good. Time to, convert some of the Catholic people over here. Because those are the harder people to convert, because they have much more moral authority. And it would be kind of bad if we, well... if we would be called a Crusader bomb, for instance. I still don't like that idea. 16,000 men. Oh, they're attacking something totally different. Alright. They're being raided. 19,000 men. The Archai host. Are you going for the Ilkhanate? Are you serious? Yes. He's going for the Ilkhanate. Well, that means that we've just lost our ally. And if he calls us into the war, we suddenly have enemy troops within our borders. Very annoying. Also because most likely the AI might not get these men from boat to where they want to go, so they will sit here forever unless I join the war, and then they will suddenly unload on me. Not really what I want. Oh, they're moving. They used to be really, really bad at that. Do you really have only but one province left? Yes, you do. I cannot wait until my character dies and my son takes over and we can just instantly attack for everything of Anatolia. Straighten up, you. We will not be decadent. And there we have lost Lostful again. Yep, they're attacking. Now, having Colden this ally is now a disadvantage because, well, the Ilkhanate took so long and its boats are sitting still and not doing anything that we actually only have lost war score over it. Oh. Voila! This is new for me, or new for me, it's more new for this character. We haven't had this event happen yet. Recent events have increased your grasp and stewardship. Excellent. We become an administrator and we gain free stewardship and plus 10% movement speed. That's kind of good, that last little piece. Oh, if that automatically actually applies or if we need to be in the army to get that Is that the same guy? That's the same guy I just straightened up. This is what I really dislike. I have already said it in a previous episode. How many penalties do I already have for being a very bad ruler? I'm still a tyrant. Okay, I will try and do this again. He will probably accept because I'm so pious, but this is really annoying. I assume we have enough. No, we do not. We do not even have enough abilities to... There's not enough supply left here to hold our army in here. In fact, if he's going to move in here, I'm going to stay here. And then I will smack his army down when he comes closer to me. And that will probably then be again the end of the episode, when we can ensue in this battle. Alright, let's finish that move. On the 19th of April he arrives. So on the 18th of April we shall move. Voila. We'll move in. And also, we probably want to build yet another building because we have, again, 740 gold. Is that enough? 768. Sorry. Then we can't do it. Alright, so let's see here. 30th of April, 7th of May. We will catch him. It will be difficult because we are attacking into mountains and I think we will attack across a river. So, yeah, we have severe penalties. But I can already see that we are gaining a little bit. I saw that by the moral bar. How is my son in this army? Well, let's just keep him there. Hopefully he becomes, with this, the brilliant strategist that we want him to be. Let's hope he does not get maimed or anything. But we've won this battle and this episode is starting to drag on a bit. A nice little bit of war score. We will definitely go and move into the capital and take it over. And we will split off one group of men. And we will split off this group of men to search the capital. But with the conquest of Rama and with the second war for Rhodos, I say I thank you for watching. And remember, great peril yields great beauty.